vibing, so y'all gonna vibe with me. You get what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna be able to see me, but y'all gonna vibe with me, man. Oh God. So I got the urge to pull out my phone and start kicking it with y'all because I'm sitting here asking myself like, how can we max this whole thing out? How can we max this whole life experience out? How can we get the best experiences from the planet? How can we make the biggest impact? How can you come back if you reincarnate and remember who you was, nigga? Oh God. Because I know for us to be in this physical form right now, we said we was coming back. On my mama, we did. On my mama, we did. And I came to that conclusion just a second ago when I realized that I'm willing to die for love, nigga. I'm willing to fight for love, live for love, all that. So I told myself literally, nigga, I'm willing to come back and continue doing the same thing I was doing before I left. So, nigga, that's how I know. That's how I know. That's exactly how I know. This shit don't go nowhere, bro. You gonna always feel deep down how you feel about stuff. You gonna always feel like that, no matter what type of realm you in, no matter what type of vessel you get to experience. You gonna always feel how you truly feel deep down. You gonna always feel like that. You gonna always feel like that. So that's why I'm saying do something about it now, because we are ancestors who came back. Nobody's coming to save us from the sky, bro. Nobody. We are that. We are the gods. We came back, y'all. This is it. So I said we came back. Oh me, ain't no coincidence you alive and breathing in this very moment. You are not supposed to be wasting your life just eating dead food and just like literally just feeding parasites and wasting your godly moments. For real. Keep questioning that shit though. Keep digging deeper and deeper. You feel me? Oh God. And just realize once you realize, like, don't realize and then go back on it. You feel me? And try to unconvince yourself of that you not as what you just came to conclusion on, nigga. Cause it's easy to do that. And I said we take it up a notch in this motherfucker. For real. And really start creating our own language, really start creating our own schools, all that. Nobody fuck with us, we don't fuck with nobody. You know what I mean? We respond with love, because love always wins. But we know it's our time, we know that's why we're here. Their 6,000 years is up, and we are now in the age of Aquarius, and it's time to rule with love again. Simple. It's time to love is about to take the throne again. We win mentally and spiritually. We didn't even know about this physical shit, nigga. Like, yeah, we knew about it. I ain't gonna say it like that, but we wasn't worried about the physical. You feel me? We I'll tell you what we did with the physical right now. We we worked with the physical. We respected the physical, just like nature. So we built things like the pyramids according to nature, because the pyramids are built in definite uh uh what you call it, within the realms excuse me, of nature. Period. It's built with nature in mind. All that, it resembles nature, and they made it work in a way where they'll get powered from it because of how they built it. For instance, like people like Nikola Tesla, who was trying to provide internet for the, Wi-Fi for the whole planet. Really, he was creating like tornado machines that can cause a whole tornado, earthquake, hurricanes. He could make clouds, all that. Oh God. And he didn't need nothing unnatural to make that. It all came from just natural things. So that's another story. Well, he lived in another time. Them different people. But going back to our people, we knew how we respected nature and we worked with nature, just point blank period, and we all know that. And we know that nature is love. We know that Mother Nature is feminine energy. We know that the cosmos is feminine energy. So we want to just thank our feminine divine goddesses for providing that feminine energy for us. And us masculine guys, let's use our masculine energy to implement it to being righteous and protecting righteousness and fighting for righteousness, period. How can you honor me, nigga? How can you respect me 25/8? That's the question that you must be asking yourself, period. And we live by it, because once we all doing that as a black people individually, we probably won't even have to link up. Oh God, that's how strong our energy is. So imagine y'all, like, look at all this bullshit they been doing on the planet, niggas eating all these hot Cheetos and all this fucked up shit, and y'all still so powerful, nigga. You can still connect with your higher source, like, oh God, like, you can take a black man or a black female that has been just living incorrectly, if you may, according to the universe standards. Uh, you can take one of them that's like 25, you feel me, and who's just been eating hot Cheetos, watching bullshit, influenced by dumbass shit, you feel me? You can take them and you can still change their heart, if you may. You feel me? Some of them got it in them, you feel me? You can change their heart and you can convince them that they really are. You can remind them who they are, and everything is gonna click for them, and boom. But it worked both ways, because you got some people who, you just can't change their heart, and that's what y'all gotta realize. And listen to this part carefully, man. You got some people who you just can't change their heart. You feel me? They already made a deal with another with an entity, and they traded their souls. You feel me? Like, they don't have a soul no more. So that might be that person's physical vessel that they once had, that soul once had, but that soul is either no longer there, or it's at an extremely low vibration where it's no getting back up from it. And that's why they say they soul gone. So like, now they just a vessel promoting negative energy till they go, literally. And those are the ones you gotta stay away from. You feel me? Hear me? Feel me? Oh God. Because that's where we at with it. We about raising our vibration and keeping our vibration so high where nothing negative can penetrate it. Never, ever, nigga. Its energy is always high. Always high. I'm vibrating high. I'm receiving light codes from my ancestors consistently, nigga. I'm manifesting my stuff that I want easily, because it's my will, not just my desires or wants, nigga. That's that. What about your willingness to get it? Is it something that you really desire, nigga? Because if it was, then you willing to get it. Oh God. So let's just start paying attention to our hearts. Pay attention to our hearts. Pay attention to our hearts. Oh God. And pay attention to people's hearts too, bruh. That's how you know who you need to be around. You know what I mean? What type of stuff they feel honorable doing, for real. So, just wanted to vibe with y'all, man. We out here, man. We ain't got nothing to figure out. Oh God. We ain't got nothing to figure out. We already know what's up. It's time to just keep doing and going deeper with this shit. For real. And go harder. Oh God. and stand for something righteous, nigga. Defend what's righteous. Righteous. Oh God. Call out the fuck shit, nigga. Right where it began. Just stop it right where it began. Boom. You feel me? We are the gods, bro. Only you can save yourself. Ain't nobody coming on one day. Nothing ain't gonna happen where, nigga, somebody gonna come take care of all the problems on the earth for you and save your ass. Cause you just bullshitted and kept drinking and not giving a fuck about nothing. And you gonna get saved. Nah, you gonna come back. Probably, you never know. What if it's in a worse predicament that you wasn't that you were born in right now? And you just making your journey even more difficult, nigga. But good luck to you if you going about it like that. You feel me? Just no, nigga. Let's get right now. You gotta save yourself. You feel me? How you feel about the planet, nigga? How you feel about stuff, nigga? What you doing about it? All that is how you gonna go into the next life, if you may. Simple. So start doing something about it now. Be firm. I'm sending out this energy to everybody. I don't care what sign you are. All horoscopes. Y'all all my family. Period. Y'all all my family. So I encourage everybody to start using your mental and start tapping into the spiritual, if you may. So we can get familiar with the unseen, because they got a lot of people trained to see the physical too easily. But we got to remind ourselves that everything happens mentally and spiritually first. Everything happens spiritually first. So get used to the spiritual and work on your spiritual. Because once you master your spiritual, we win. But remember, we already won too. But that don't mean that you ain't got to do nothing. Because when I say we already won, y'all thinking somebody gonna come save us and win the game for us type shit. When I say we already won, I'm saying love always wins in the end. So no matter how evil or what type of evil, whatever, love always wins in the end. Period. Because love can see the good in evil, but evil can't see the good in love. And that's why love always wins in the end. So that's what I mean when I say that. So don't take that as I ain't gotta do nothing. Don't take that as I ain't gotta do nothing and I can kick back and relax and keep bullshitting and everything. No, remember I told you you're gonna come back, nigga. You feel me? You're gonna still feel the same way about shit. You feel me? So yeah, don't wait to find out the hard way, nigga. And I ain't been there yet, I can't tell you, but I feel like I have deep down, you know. Deep down, you really have. And when I come across certain information, certain things stick with me. Definitely. So we are a soul. We are a part of the spirit. The spirit is the universe. The spirit is the ether. The spirit manifested the sun, and the sun manifested us to experience itself, which is the spirit. So our soul represents a piece of the spirit. Thank you, Young Pharaoh. Shout out to Young Pharaoh. Go watch Young Pharaoh. I've been seeing his numbers go up on his subscribers. So shout out to everybody who's been going to follow him. Very intelligent young man. Very intelligent young man who gives it to you raw and uncut. And that's how we almost be coming, bro. Take that shit. Go watch that nigga and take that shit as an example, bro. For real. That's how we coming. Yeah, man. Facts. We are the universe manifested the sun, and the sun manifested us. We are literally a spoken vibration of the sun. We are vibrating. The sun is vibrating. Literally, we are a frequency. Literally, we are just experiencing our own self. That's why we infatuated with the stars. That's why we infatuated with nature. Because, nigga, this is us. We just have the ability to experience it from a vessel temporarily. Like, y'all don't see how precious this shit is, nigga? You don't see how dumb they making it for us to enjoy this motherfucker? For real. So, keep fighting for love, my nigga. That's what we defending. It'll be amazing to live and see motherfuckers like beating up people who litter. Like, see somebody litter and they go press their ass, you feel me? Like, that's what we should be getting mad about. On me, but I'm not, definitely not promoting that, just know that. I don't want to see nobody beating nobody up for littering. You feel me? But at the end of the day, but that's the type of mentality, like, type shit. That's how we gotta feel about Mother Nature and just about the earth. Period. Like, we don't tolerate no fuck shit. You feel me? We don't wait till we running out of trees to start taking care of the rainforest. Like, no, we make sure the whole time we taking care of that motherfucker, we doing right. But even if I don't get to live to see that, I know for a fact I played a part in the solution. And that's what I'm trying to get a lot of y'all to understand. Like, a lot of the shit that I say, I haven't even mastered yet. I really haven't, and I'm working on so many things at the same time, nigga. But do you think that's gonna make me not want to contribute to the solution? Like, no. So that's what I'm telling y'all. We might not get to see the change that we making right now, but remember, we can come back if we want to. You feel me? All right. So let me specify on that too. There's hierarchies to this spirituality shit. When you ascend at a low vibration, you reincarnate. And this is what the low entities know, and that's why they keep you at a low vibration, so you can keep reincarnating the same emotions, so you can keep feeding them. Because remember, emotions are just energy in motion, so they just want your energy. They want your negative energy, because they're negative entities. So when they manipulate white people or Caucasians to create a matrix on this planet and promote fear, then they keep you at a low vibration and they eat off your energy. You feel me? Because you believe in you mad or angry or whatever, and you just feeding them. You feel me? So that's their trick. That's why there's a matrix on the planet, so you can keep coming back. They know the trick of reincarnation. That's what you don't know, though. You feel me? So you gonna keep coming back till you get it right. Now, when I say you can choose to come back if you want, like, we gonna come back type shit, I'm speaking on, like, we just gotta always be shooting for that goal, that God status, if you may. Like, true enlightenment is getting the most experiences out of the planet. You, like, go out and do stuff and live and experience stuff. That's one. And obviously, you must be living righteously and doing right by you, definitely. So, you must reach hierarchy and get to your godlike state and get to the Creator, connect fully to the Creator, so you can. I feel like, I don't know exactly what happens when you up there, nigga, but I know for sure, just like passing the test, nigga, you get an A+, nigga. You do your thing on this planet, nigga. You get to the Creator, you get more benefits than the nigga who failed. You feel me? Off tops, like, nigga, you might get some tips in class, or you might get some, like, just something. You feel me? And the other kid who failed will not. You feel me? Because he didn't study like you did, or simple, you didn't go as hard as the other nigga. So, nigga, respect is respect. You feel me? Real recognize real. So I feel like at that point, that's why I feel like at that point you can reincarnate, or you just get options. Like, maybe you can go be an angel for somebody, or you can go do this, or you can go do that. You know, it's just more open. You ain't gotta fall into the cycle of reincarnating without you choosing to, because you failed at a low vibration type shit. So it's like start over. Like, you know, when you failed a mission, you gotta start over. Yeah, but this time you still feel the same way as how you did at the beginning. So that's what I be meaning when I say we're gonna come back type shit. But shit, man, just keep not striving, but keep being the best version of yourself. Keep going hard, bruh. Don't let up. Fellas, bring out that masculine energy towards righteousness, because a lot of us have masculinity, but it's just towards a lot of stuff that's not righteous. We be mugging our brothers, you know, when we could really just be uplifting our brothers and telling them to keep going. Everybody's already against us, especially the black woman. Uplift your black woman. Stop talking down on your black woman. Uplift the black woman. The black woman is the most attacked species on the planet, and if she's hurt, the planet is hurt. Like I said, love always wins in the end. So just know that, but don't use that as a way to fall back and not do anything about this. Rewind this video and go listen to that shit again, because I just said it. But let's get it. I'm ready. I know y'all got these vibes, because I definitely feel them, and I still got them. We out here bathing on me. Tracy, really taking out your check. I don't know what right now.